Update update on the Pedregal Panama meteorite that is growing a life form out of it. A life form that some have dubbed or named venom. All right, so the latest on this is that Ken appears to no longer be able to keep this growing life form that's being held within a hotel safe within the abandoned house that he's had it in the last couple of days. As you can see in the clip in the beginning, it's still growing. And guys, it's making sounds now. Yeah. I'll see if I can find that clip where it's making actual sounds and show it to you. But this is the latest that we have from Ken. This story has blown up all over social media. There are so many people responding to this story on TikTok. It's traversed over to Twitter, to YouTube. I did a live stream on this on YouTube and Twitter yesterday. A lot of people are interested in this. If you're interested in my YouTube platform, you can find me over there at LeakYou.com. I have a pretty decent podcast platform over there, as well as I'm on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, all that, et cetera, et cetera. So just search LeakYou, Google LeakYou, and you will see. So yeah, I have graduated this story up out of the walls of TikTok, and I'm now talking about this on my other platforms. That's how huge this story is. You've seen that this life form is still growing. It has taken over the complete inside of this man's safe. He's keeping it locked for his own safety. We do know that samples of this meteorite have been given to others. So I think we should be concerned about who has other potential samples. And the other thing I'm concerned about is that meteorite or meteor could have broken up into several pieces, right? Ken may have found just one piece. Where are the other pieces? And are the other pieces potentially contaminating the earth? We haven't seen Ken gathering samples in the last, few days, or I'd say 24, 48 hours. Hopefully he won't be doing that anymore, because a lot of people have concerns about, sending this all over the world in glass bottles. I mean, he cuts a sample from the original and the sample's moving. Okay. It still looks like, again, it looks like venom. And did you guys notice almost like goldish, flakish, bluish areas that are showing up on this life form? Again, guys, we need to tag Jaime Maussan. We need to tag Stephen Greer. We need to tag anybody in the UFO community that we can get attention on this. I'll be working, I've got quite a few connections in the UFO community, and I'll be working on tagging some of those individuals on Twitter today. If some of you all could take the effort to tag some of the UFO commentators and influencers here on TikTok, and if somebody could take, Facebook, we need to get like a team together to start trying to get these people engaged and involved. Anyway, shout out to all of you who have been doing videos on this. This has absolutely blown up. This is one of the most viral stories of 2025. Okay. The most viral story of 2025 so far. And there is a lot of interest in this story. Okay. So, Ken, we're all thinking of you. Most importantly, your safety. Okay. Let us know if you need anything, if we need to try to procure some resources in Panama. I know there's people out here trying to debunk this. This is not AI. This is not CG. This is as real as it gets. Guys, he's posted over 20 plus videos on this, and he's went live. You can't fake that. And I know there was a gentleman who did a couple live streams, and he was, saying there was string pulling. I don't know if that's really string that we're seeing. It could be just another tentacle or appendage that's just moving. Yeah, I don't explain if it's a string situation, explain how the life form goes back when he's coming at it with tongs because there's nothing but a solid safe behind him. So how would he have pulled it back, right? I'm enjoying watching you guys talk about this, and I will continue to follow this story. I think I've been one of the, between me, Ian J, Alien Carvings, Ken Panama, and then Kim Panama with the extra A at the end. There's been a couple of us that have been like on this story since the beginning. And, you guys keep posting. Like, this is the biggest story of 2025, okay? Anyway, guys, I'll be back later on tonight. I may even go live here on the TikTok platform, and we'll discuss some more about this. Until tonight, guys.